Hey guys, it's Sarah and I think I have good news. I don't want to get overly too excited just yet because, but it's been 5 days since my glasses are wonky, 5 days since I did an update, and I every day have been testing. So as it stands, I am 9 DPO, and every day pretty much since I made my last video, I've been testing like twice a day and have been buying millions of tests and spent probably over $100 on pregnancy tests because I've just had this really good feeling that I'm pregnant. As far as symptoms goes, to why I think that I am, this morning I brushed my teeth and my gums started bleeding, and that is usually a good sign because there's like increased blood or something in your system when you first get pregnant. CM was going really good, and then I actually started spotting, which I was like, oh great, like I only started spotting I think on cycle day 28. And I mean, that was really long into my cycle. Like, normally this last few months I've been spotting, like, you know, cycle day 17, or 18, and, you know, that was, I think, a few times that happened. And then, you know, I'd get AF, like, maybe 4 days after. However, this time round, it's only been, like, brown, and it looks very much like what... My sunglasses are annoying me. Very much how it looked when I was pregnant with Jackson. There have been times where I think, okay, this is a little heavier than I would like it to be, but it's never been like red, like AF or anything like that. So that's been good, I suppose. But it's almost like, I don't know, like with anyone else, I'm sure it's like every TTCer out there. But when you go to the toilet and it's like going and checking your lottery ticket, every time you wipe, it's like, okay, is AF going to be there? And then there's nothing. It's like, oh God, thank God, there's nothing there. And I do like a little victory dance almost because I think, okay, there's nothing there. Or if there is something there, then it's like nothing at all. Like it's just a minimal spotting at all. Like you can't even feel the tampon up. So I started getting my hopes up around cycle day 28 because by that stage I'd been spotting for a few days, and then AF would come. And another symptom, I did have, you know, a headache the other day, but that just could be like lack of water or just getting a headache. Crampy. I had like almost like a really sharp pain that almost made me jump. I was like, what the hell was that? And some kind of crampy feeling, so I'm hoping it's nothing too serious. What else? I think that's about it. I mean, it's so early, like it's just, because I ovulated a lot later. Fertility friend doesn't expect me to actually get my period until cycle day 35, and that would be like my longest cycle ever. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm late, and to get to the good bit, so I tested yesterday, I think afternoon. Well, okay, I've been testing every day, and it's been negative. And first morning, and it's normally usually like around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning because that's when Jackson sometimes wakes up. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to test. But I checked at like midday yesterday, or about 3 o'clock actually, and I ended up doing a first response, and I doubt you can even see it, but there is like the faintest line, like, and you guys know what I mean. When you see a line, when you haven't seen a line at all, you get so freaking excited. And I'm like running around because I'm down on holiday at the moment, running to my family saying, put on your glasses and look at this. And, you know, they're like squinting their eyes, and I'm like, we think we see a line. I'm like, there is so a line. And I showed my friends last night, and they were like, I don't think so, Sarah. And I'm like, no, but there is. And like, isn't it supposed to be strong? And I'm like, you guys don't know what you're talking about. You don't know, you know, like obviously when you're really early on, it's going to progress and get darker. Anyway, there's probably people listening to my conversation. I'm outside at the moment, but I don't care. I did I don't know what this one was, but can anyone see the second line? I dismantled this because I was like, I'm sick of squinting. Just there. Where's that camera? So there totally is a second line there. I don't know if it's false positive. It didn't show up straight away. That's another thing. It was also there were some times that I was testing and it would come up as like a full-on white line where there should have been a second line. I'm like, what is this? Or it would, no joke, like come up a little bit pinkish and then it would go away. And I'm like, okay, it's playing tricks on me. Don't know what's going on. You know, the reason why I think I am is because I have been tracking my temperature, and my temperature, except for today, it dropped a little bit in the mornings every morning, and it has stayed high. So that's why I think I am. I'm going to do, of course, another one probably this afternoon and tomorrow morning, and just make sure that it is getting darker. So I am like so excited, you have no idea. I've been like jumping out of my pants, like bouncing all around the house. But I'm not getting too excited. Like, of course, I told Wade, because Wade's back up at home. He just finished work yesterday, and because I'm down for a friend's engagement, and he couldn't come because he has to work. But I told him, and he doesn't want to get his hopes up too much just yet, because he wants to make sure that there's definitely a second line there. And, you know, I've finished spotting, and that's the other thing. I have not got sore boobs. That's what kind of is freaking me out a bit, because, you know, that's a real sign to me that, okay, something's going on in my body that is totally different, because I'm going to have to do another video on my whole boob situation after I had Jackson, because I pretty much was an A before I had him, went up to like almost a double D, and then they're pretty much nothing, and they're still, there's sometimes some twinges that I'm thinking, okay, is this something? But, you know, they haven't got bigger or more sore. Maybe I'm just too early on, but, you know, that was one of my first signs that I had with him. So I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I just am not going to get sore boobs this pregnancy. Who knows? So I'm probably jumping the gun. I really hope, you know, I'm not going to come back tomorrow and be like, oh, AF showed. Yeah, so I'm feeling really positive though, and having a really good relaxing time while I'm down. Jackson, we've been walking on the beach every morning, and it's just been absolutely amazing. So I'm feeling really good. Fingers crossed. I know I said I would do a live, but really, these live pregnancy tests were just not going to work out. Like, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, my hair's like seriously out here, and like my mascara just is like all down my face almost, because I don't take my mascara off, so I look like an alien. So it's not a pretty sight. But maybe I'll do one tomorrow when I think it's going to get darker. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to do I thought it was going to be like a 2-minute update, but it's like an 8-minute update. Yes, I'm really excited, and good luck to everyone else out there that's doing TTCing. It will happen. I mean, I'm hoping this is happening for me right now. It's not just, you know, false positives. But anyway. Okay, guys, I'll chat to you later. Bye.